It's Hurd who's organising this free kick. The shot, though, comes in from Hampton, and well saved again by Steele. His reflexes were perfect there. A snapshot from Peter Hampton. There we can see it again. And Steele very alert in the goal. The header from Buckley finds Davison. He was checked then by David Miller. Alan Buckley with the free kick then for Derby, who sent Hindmarch forward. There he is on the edge of the area. Couldn't really direct the header, but he got a second chance. Kevin Taylor in off the post, and Derby have taken the lead. Kevin Taylor with his first goal for Derby. 16 minutes gone. Well, Arthur Cox was saying the man really needs a goal to lift his morale, and he's found it there. Hindmarch with the header down. Touched off by Davison. And Kevin Taylor's shot goes in off the post. Rucock, shadowed by Buckley. Kevin Hurd. Hooks. Good interchange here by Derby. Playing with a lot of confidence at the moment. Steve Powell. Hooks. Brought down. No penalty. Play on, says the referee. A few looks of anguish there from the Derby players. They felt that should have been a penalty. As Paul Hooks went down in the area. Taylor against Hindmarch. The taller man winning out. Off now then goes Hooks for Derby. Tackling back was Alan Taylor. Plenty of commitment from both sides. Good contest. And here's Kevin Hurd breaking now for Burnley. Hutchison with a lot of room away to his left, but instead he chooses Grucock. Can he get round Buckley? He has. And Steele. Oh, it's gone in! A mistake by Steele. Biggins has turned it in. The goal stands. A misunderstanding really there between Burns and Steele as Grucock crossed it in and Biggins was on hand just to stamp the ball in. Disillusioned goalkeeper. 7 minutes to half-time. Grucock somehow managed to shake off the challenge there of Buckley. Crosses the ball in. Watch here for Burns. Steele gathers the ball, drops it, and Biggins scrambles it over the line for his first goal for Burnley this season. So it's 1-1. That, I'm afraid, has to go down as a goalkeeping error. Eric Steele, the former Brighton and Watford goalkeeper. And they'll be very disappointed with that goal. Here's Wilson. Well, he couldn't shake off Derek Scott. The Derby pressing now with Taylor, and here's Charlie Palmer. Davison in the middle! Oh yes, 2-1 to Derby. And the look on his face says it all. So anxious to score his first goal. He's taken it in style. Charlie Palmer with the cross, a deflection there. Davison so quick to react. And in by the far post. And John Robertson with the corner. Kenny Burns taking up his position just by the near post. Popular ploy, looking for the flick on. Wilson's gone there too. That's Wilson's header. A scramble and away off the line by Hampton. Not away yet. But now Hutchison can bring it clear. But the Burnley goal under pressure again then from Derby. And it was Hampton who cleared it off the line. And Arthur Cox will be fairly happy with what he's seen so far, I would think. He's on a 3-year contract, but his brief most certainly is to take Derby up at the first attempt if he can. Header on from Biggins. And Taylor was held back then by Palmer. I think the Derby defender claiming that he Really had no option there, that Taylor ran into him. It certainly did look that way, but the referee decides that's an infringement. And there's danger here for Derby. They've pulled everybody back. Just organising the wall now with Eric Steele, the goalkeeper, directing operations from his goal line. It's a 4-man, 5-man wall really, with hooks on the end of it, and Powell there too. Touched off for Kevin Hurd. Oh, that's a splendid goal. Kevin Hurd makes it 2-2. 20 minutes into the second half, there are protests from the Derby players who are insisting that the referee goes across to talk to the linesman. So drama here. Is it a goal or not? It doesn't stand. The offside decision goes against Burnley. Bitter disappointment for them. It really was a marvellous shot by Kevin Hurd there. Somebody must have just strayed offside. Here we can see the free kick again, just touched off to Hurd. He really hammers the ball through. Somebody must have been offside. It will have been Biggins. Hurd. Overson. Hurd again. Patient build-up by Burnley. Can they find a way past this Derby defence? Hampton with the cross. Hurd! Well, he was denied earlier by the linesman's flag, but there's no denying it this time. That really was a splendid goal. And his smile relays just how he feels. Didn't he strike that ball then? As the ball falls to him, he really whacked it in, and Steele with no chance.